Hey guys, I'm a Utah fan, by the way. Just so leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Listen. I love Utah. I've been on the Utah agenda my whole life. Before Utah was introduced on the page, I woke up, I was born, and I said Utah is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how much of an agenda pusher I am, bro. But listen. I know he's speed blitz Kenjaku, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chop that motherfucker's head off. But Kenjaku definitely has a second body. And I think the theory of Kenjaku being a curse spirit might be true, bro. Because there's no way he's that person. And that's his curse technique. It just doesn't, like, what? Like, what? It doesn't make sense that his curse technique makes him just be a brain. Like, how do you even figure that shit out, that that's your technique? Like, what? You know what I mean? I feel like he is the cursed humanity. You know what I'm saying? His curse is that he is humanity or the brain. You know what I mean? The way, like, the disaster curses are all, like, different stuff. Like, fear of volcanoes, fear of the spirits, fear of, the forest, all of that bullshit. I think he is the fear of humanity, which I think is probably the biggest fear. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why, he's been plotting for so long. And that's why his goal is just to create chaos. You know what I'm saying? To satisfy his own ego, to satisfy his own self. You know what I'm saying? So what I actually think, sorry, I got a phone call there from the homie. But yeah, so I think that actually he has a second body in Junoda's cave. That cave where Sukuna's mommy was. I think there's probably a second body there that he has prepped up, because I feel like his ability might be more like mind transfer, but I don't know just how the fuck he's gonna get his brain from here to there. Maybe he's gonna summon a curse to take him. I don't know, because he can't really die from this head chopness, because do you know the way they say that the curse energy goes from the neck down, head down, whatever? But he's just the brain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so how does his curse energy work in the first place? Do you get me? And this is again why it's credence to that he's probably a curse in the first place, because it would make sense then that he can just use curse energy in that manner. So I think it's weird, it's interesting, but I just don't really know. This is the thing with Gege, like, you don't know where the fuck he's gonna take this shit. Kenjaku might actually just be dead after this, you know what I'm saying? And then he has something planned up that's going to do what it has to do, like, you know what I'm saying? It could also have something to do with Tengen. The fact that he has Tengen could have something to do with how he manages to escape. I have no idea, but my guess, right, and this is really the point. Like, my theory, my guess is that I think he has a second body somewhere. It could be Yuji, it could be Sukuna, it could be, I don't know, it could be one of the sorcerers that he brought back from the past. Do you know what I mean? That could have been his contingency plan, where he has a binding vow for bringing them back to life, that he can actually take over them. And maybe he got them to forget, kind of like the same way Sukuna got Yuji to forget, right? It's like, oh, I can take over you if I'm about to die. Do you get me? So there could be so many variables. You know what I'm saying? He could even maybe do, like, he can use Takaba and go to Takaba's body, and then Yuta will have to fight Takaba. I don't know, but I just don't see him dying right now. Obviously, I hope he does, just because Utah, but I want to see Utah fight, just so all the anti-Utah gender pushers can shut the up and stop chatting bad about the GOAT, the man with the katana who pulls up, and you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, this man ain't never taken an L, not one time, bro. What are we doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Mikey's his future wife. What are we doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is GOAT Utah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think that's potentially what will happen, right? I'm gonna title it as if that's what's going to happen, because titles equals clicks, and subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get these numbers up, man. I'm almost close to get monetized, guys. So if you guys keep this shit up, man, I finna get monetized soon. My microphone broke as well. Not my microphone. My interface broke, so I can't record at the moment. It broke yesterday. I do like a mentorship for kids, show them how to write music, all of that stuff, and the equipment was like being faulty, so I ran back to my house, brought my interface, and then my interface broke on the spot. I just connected it and it just stopped working. So now I have no interface, so which means it's hard for me to record properly. So I'm using my phone. So sorry if the audio quality is kind of trash, but I'll do my best with it anyway. But yeah, that's basically the video. I don't know. I don't really have too much more to say. I liked how it happened. Because obviously the chapters between Takaba and Kenjaku was following the TV show, whatever that cartoon was, whatever, with the song, the Love Train, that Love Train. I'm thinking of another GOAT. But no, it was following that song, the team song or whatever, and then it just skipped. And I know a lot of people predicting that Gojo would come back from it, but listen, knowing Gege, I think because not everybody, so many people are predicting it to happen, it's probably not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be something that's completely different. I don't know. Utah might unlock the six eyes since he's technically a Gojo clan member. But yeah, that's kind of the my thoughts on it. I really liked the chapter. I loved the interaction between Takaba and Kenny, and the fact that Kenny was even satisfied. You know what I'm saying? He felt joy at fighting Takaba, and Takaba was satisfied. Now we don't know if Takaba is dead. If Takaba is dead, then that obviously means Kenjaku can jump in his body. If he's just passing out, then like passed out, then no, because I think the condition is that the person must be dead. But at least that's what Kenjaku said, but he could just be lying. It is Kenjaku. He is an absolute capper. But right now, it doesn't look like he can go into Utah. I hope he doesn't go into Utah because that will actually annoy me, I think. I like Utah way too much. Give him another body, bro. Leave Utah alone. I'd rather he just beats Utah and Utah dies than him taking over Utah's body. You know what I mean? And he doesn't, value Utah that much anyway. So I think this is a good point for, Utah to prove him wrong. I think he already did by chopping his head off so fast. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. It's been your boy Supreme Cheer to God. I'm out.